Hey everybody, welcome to this week's update. I hope that you guys are getting settled into a good rhythm as we're heading closer and closer to fall. With fall getting closer, that means our schedule picks up and there's more things going on, and so I'll try to keep this as short as I possibly can. This Wednesday night, we're actually, it's going to be a really sweet night for us as a ministry. We're finishing up the book of Hosea, and in my tenure here at Coral Hill, we've finished many books. We believe in going through book, verse by verse, chapter by chapter, and we always try to make it a little bit special when we finish a book so that it continues to communicate to students the importance of beginning and finishing. And so we're going to be finishing it up with just a real sweet time of prayer together, but then also just celebrating. So we might finish a few minutes early tonight. It just depends on how the Spirit moves, but I'm just letting you know that we're going to be finishing up a book tonight. Now, next Wednesday is our parent forum, and I want to go ahead and I want to mention that to you guys so that you all as parents can plan to be a part of that. It starts at 6:15. It'll be down in the basement, and we're going to spend a lot of time talking about relationships because I feel like that's something that not only are important to students, but how do parents deal with those things? How do parents handle, their child ultimately picking out a spouse? How do parents, interact with those kinds of things? And so we're going to be talking about some of those things as a group, as well as going over calendar and vision casting and things like that. But next Wednesday also means that I won't be in with the student ministry, and so Wes Shipley has agreed. He's going to be leading that time. And so that'll be the first Wednesday where our 7th graders fully join us for every part of worship. This week is their last transition week. They'll be going down and they'll be finishing up with Dagan Knatzer, and they're going to be talking about out of the book of Matthew, John chapter 13, where Jesus washes his disciples' feet. And they're going to be talking about the importance of serving and how our ministry is a ministry of being servant-minded individuals. And so that's kind of what's going on this Wednesday, next Wednesday. Sunday is also a big day for us too. There's just a lot going on here at Coral Hill these days. September 2nd, this Sunday, is the official transition for all of our our kids and student classes. And so if you've got a child that's in 7th grade, they will officially transition to their small group either at 8, 9:30, or 11 on Sunday. Or if they've gone into the 10th grade, they will then transition from Wes's class at 9:30 up to Dagan's class at 9:30 up in the pavilion. So there's a lot of transition that's going on, and so I do know that there's a couple that might be doing breakfast, so make sure you talk to your student and say, hey, has your small group leader talked anything about doing a breakfast? That way you guys don't miss out on just the incredible fellowship time that they'll be able to be a part of. And so that's what's going on Wednesday. That's kind of what's going on Sunday. The last two things I want to just share about are things I've been mentioning for the last month, and that's Crossroads Winter Conference and Fall Prayer Retreat. Crossroads Winter Conference is in January, but we're wanting you all to have the opportunity to sign up now and begin the payment process because it's $280 to go. But the reason I bring it up is that there are only 2 guy spots left. Because of the way lodging is set up, we have to have so many spots for guys, so many spots for girls. So Wes let me know that there's only 2 guy spots left, and so if you've got someone that wants to go to be a part of that, they need to let him know that as soon as possible because they probably won't be available within the next week or so. And so this is really your last chance to sign up for that. Fall Prayer Retreat, there's also a deadline on top of us. September 1st is the last day to get the early bird rate for Fall Prayer Retreat. It's $75. The retreat is October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. We're going to be going to the Natural Bridge State Resort Park, and it's just going to be a really great time of being out in nature, but also spending time in prayer individually as well as corporately as a group. And so it's one of the best things we do all year. Students look forward to it every single year. And so I bring that up because starting September 2nd, it goes up to $85 a person. And so I'm just making you aware of that so you guys can get online, coralhillbaptist.com/FPR, and you guys can get registered. I'll have the link showing up here on this video, as well as we'll have it posted with all of our updates and things like that. So coralhillbaptist.com/FPR, or you can get it at coralhillbaptist.com/events. You can go on there and you can register. If you say, I just don't want to register online, but I want to pay you in person, you can do that. I'll give you a promo code that will void the payment process, and all you'll have to do is register your child. And so that's really what we've got going on over the next couple of weeks. If you were able to be with us at our baptism service this past Sunday night, I hope you were blessed just as much as I was. I look forward to doing many, many more of those in the future. But that's all I've got for now. I hope you guys have a great week in the Lord, and I look forward to hearing from you guys soon. God bless.